Plugg TV, we tapped in. Turn the camera on, let's talk business. Every plug got a story for me. Uncle Plugg TV, we lit, no capping. Try the gang, whole city tapping. From the track to the mic, he snapping. Plugged in deep, that fact, no acting. Uncle Plugg TV, that motion. Boss type, auto like devotion. Every drive here like a potion. Whole team up, now we coasting. Came from the bottom, made it look easy. OG vibes, but the flow too breezy. Talk money moves, never move greasy. Knowledge and hustle, the combo too beastly. Cameras rolling, he speaking that truth. Been through the struggle, he showing the proof. From them late nights grinding in the booth to the pot right now, he the voice of the youth. Uncle Plugg TV, we lit.
I'm only gonna do this once. Classic! Lord God, anything attached to me that could be holding me down and keeping me from my ascension. I pray that you detach that from me, so I can fly. They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Gandhi, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. They made a mistake, I gave them some grace. I make a mistake and they won't do the same. People be dishing out what they can't take and they take what they cannot get back to the game. I'm unforgiving cause I'm unforgetting. I harbor resentment, I know what you did me. I am not Jesus, it ain't no repentance when I'm on a mission and moving relentless. Been here before, I know the feeling. Think it's forever, the end to be chilling. Mike Jackson, my life is a thriller. Close to midnight, I turn to the villain. Boundaries over sparing your feelings. Sebastian gone, you can cry me a rip. To be great, you gon' have to be different. When you say it, they gotta know that you meant it. Long as your actions match your diction, people gon' know that you standing on business. A lot of experiences come with this wisdom. I'm only giving you what I've been living. Enlightened now, but still remember the time my mind was a prison. Enlightened now, but still remember the time I felt like a victim. I remember. Huh? Talk. Enlightened now, but still remember the time I felt like a victim. Classic. Yeah. Lord God, let me fly, huh? They think ill about me and they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Selena, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. Come to people I'm already knowing. People fickle, coming and going. People different when weather is storm. Some people pull over when it start to pour. Some people pull over when it start to drizzle. Some people foul, I can't get a whistle. Make it or miss it, I'ma keep shooting my shot like a pistol. I need you to hit me, I need you to feel me, I need it clear as a crystal. For all of my gotta go getters, this language I'm talking is different. Keep cracking the code, stacking your dough and using these hoes for business. Make money with her, not children. We catching bags, not feelings. It's the reason why scars still leave a mark when they done healing. It's the reason why all of us guard our hearts after hurt feelings. There really is no forgiveness. There really is no forgetting. It's happening for you, not happening to you. Just stay on a mission. Set me free. It's happening for you, not happening to you. Just stay on the mission. Set me free.
Hey. We are back. Oh my God. Story Time Pt.5. Man, what's up, man? Welcome chat, man. Welcome chat. Uncle Plugg TV. I am Uncle Plugg, man. Hey, much love. I'm appreciating y'all, man. What's up, Wolf BG? What's up? Let's do a roll call real quick. What's happening? All right, man. We have, man. It's y'all already fired it up in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all falling in here. Mind empowerment journey. What's up, my brother? Hey, Nicole Allen, man, welcome into Deep. What's going on, my brother, Coco, that's my new wrench. You got a new wrench. Anybody cutting up, man, gonna get them up out of here. You feel me? Yes, sir. All right, Into Deep. What's up, brother, man? I appreciate you being here early, man. Big Scope international cast. He changed the handle on me, man. You changed the hey, that's what it is, man. Hey, yeah, it's no longer 333, man. That is for my brother. Classic. Over at No Middle, man, we have changed it to the War Room, and here we are the outlet. Please put your plugs in the chat. If you are on your phone, use your emoji. That's what's up, man. It's all good, baby. The Wolf BG, what's happening, BG? What's happening with your brother? Welcome, appreciate you tapping in. The lovely Chanel, how you doing, sweetheart? Appreciate you tapping in this morning, man. We got a good one for you this morning. I promise you, it's gonna be a good one this morning, man. Yeah, hopefully, I got somebody in the chat that's gonna be up in here. What do you say? The people that hurt me the most in my life, that's the people that got locked in my phone. That's that boy went hard on that Set Me Free. You understand me? Yes, sir. Everybody hit that like button, follow instructions, and hit that like button. Let's run these likes up. You feel me? Indeed. Kev, what's happening, man? Straight. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the chat. You new to the chat, man. Thank you, man. Please like and subscribe to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in with me this morning, man. Yes, sir. Everybody putting them plugs in the chat. I appreciate you. Scorpios in the building for sure. Don't start, Wolf BG. Don't start, my brother. Don't start. Indeed, international score, my boy. Yes, sir. We got Job Bless. Welcome, man. Welcome, bro. Hey, for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know who that is. What's up, bro? What's up, brother? Hey, you know, I'm gonna give a special one right here, man. I'm gonna give a special one right here, man. I got. Hey. For sure. Much love, my brother. Appreciate you being here already, man. That's my brother Greg, man. Y'all don't even know it. He played a little role in this story time today. Hey, gotta give another one up for my brother. Hey. We got Freezy, no captivity in the building, man. Appreciate you stopping through, my brother, man. Appreciate you stopping through, man. Much love, man. We say, he said, get him, Coco, for sure. Man, I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing kicked off right, man. We got Story Time Pt.5, man. This story, my journey, man, from my fall to my rise to my fall. Appreciate y'all tapping in with your boy this morning. We do this every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. We go into story time before we do the rest of our our content. You know what I'm saying? I normally schedule content, but this is what I tap in onto every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. It's been a long journey for your boy of these 45 years. You know, finna be 46 next month. You dig? So hey, it's been a long journey, but a great one though. All the falls was not really falls, man. It's just, hey, you either gonna take the left or the right, or the fork in the road. However you gonna do it, you just gonna do it. You feel me? So we're gonna tap in. So if you was tapped into part 4, we was at the point where I had just violated probation, just was violated by the court, because in Osceola County, when you get caught with a drug charge or whatever the case may be, it was being criminalized at the time. So being that it was criminalized, they just set you a court date for the weed or whatever the case may be. And that's what happened, you know. So I had just left my probation officer's office, you know, just thanked him for, you know, because the offense happened in October of 2013, and I didn't fall, I didn't get violated and picked up until May 8th of 2014. And at this particular time, you know, I told you the cop showed me some love because he saw I was handling myself. I didn't run, you know. I guess my probation officer was speaking highly of me, so you know, they showed me love, let me make a couple phone calls and get myself situated. You know what I mean? So showed me some love, man. Took my black ass down to Osceola County Jail. So when I get to Osceola County Jail, it's like falling back in again. It's like it's something that happens to your brain, man. It's like something that happens where you like, damn, I'm in this shit again. You know what I mean? Like, because everything was moving so smooth, you know, like getting out and, you know, in July, you know, working, you know, to build up, you know, my time, you know, building up my schedule at Sweet Tomatoes, you know, working dish, working prep, working cashier, to, you know, just maneuvering around and try to turn my 3 days that I was working into the 6 days that it became. The 6 days, you know, and 3 of them being doubles, you know, just working hard, man, grinding, man. And then the offense happened in October the 1st, you know, my little brother come home, you know what I'm saying, October the 2nd, you know, had to look out for little bro. But little bro, like, you know what I mean? Little bro, I ain't got no bread for you, but I can get you a job. You know what I'm saying? Little bro, like, bet. That's what I need right there. Bet. You know what I'm saying? So when it made that shape, you know, just building up my life, man, and just coming all the way from that opportunity that I got in November to be on the floor and become a DRA, which is a dining room attendant / server on the floor, changed my whole trajectory to December 13th, where I got my car, you know, and then being violated, you know what I'm saying, in May, like pretty much throughout that whole process of you just grinding and working and grinding and working and grinding and working and grinding and working, man, you ain't even thinking about that no more. That kind of charge, like when you slow down and start to think and recollect, then you ain't even think about that charge no more. You know, you like, man, I'm grinding out here, man. I'm sliding around here. I'm trying to get to the get to. I ain't even think about no charge, but the reality sets in. I go and get my attorney, Miss Sweet. You know, they take my ass now. Now I'm apprehended, violated. I'm going to Osceola County. So I get word from my people. Guess who? Man, my little brother just got popped too. So I was telling my people, like, man, it'd be crazy if my little brother end up in this dorm with me. Boom. Next morning, the next evening, guess who I see coming down the hallway? My little brother. And guess who dorm he come in? Mine. So guess what? He coming in it with me. I don't give a damn who in there. He coming in there with me. Yo, and that's exactly what happened, man. It's like, I think we was there for, if Greg correct me if I'm wrong, Stike, if you there, hey, correct me if I'm wrong, about a week or two, maybe 3. We was in there, whatever the case may be. Just chilling, man, talking, chopping it up, man. Really just, I don't know how long me and my brother was in there. I can't really recall, man. I can't really recall this portion of Osceola County was like a blur, because like I'm still, that mind shifting. I don't know. I hope nobody in here has had to fall in due time, whatever the case may be. But you know, certain things you do suppress. All right. He said it was a week. He said it was a week. It was a week. All right, bet. Then he got out and went right back to the gig. Yeah, he went right back to the gig for sure. God bless. So we hung out for a little bit. Then after he dipped, not too long after he dipped, I'm going back to Orange County because that's where my charges originated. So now with his probation originated. So I had to go back. So I was there for, I think, a couple more weeks in Osceola County. You say wrongfully accused of possession. Yeah, I remember that. That was in the hotel room, this, that, and the third. And somebody got boss, and you had hit the little switch and hit the door and jumped out the window and all types of slick ass shit. I remember that. I remember that, bro. So boom. So I leave from Osceola. They transfer me over to Orange County. Now, when I get to Orange County, they say it's the best jail.com online. Like, that's their website name. I can't make that shit up. You feel me? Yeah. For sure. So we get over there, and when I get to Orange County, I'm like, now my mind has fully shifted from let's say never been in prison or jail a few times for a DUI though. I did. Everybody had their little stint doing something. You did. They say every black man, the majority of black men gonna touch that jail, at least jail cell, at least holding tank, something. Hopefully nobody else has to go through that. Plug did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that. You feel me? Bet. So I get to Orange County, and my mind is already completely shifted. Now I'm back in the chain gang mode. I'm back in the chain gang mode, straight up. I'm back in chain gang mode. Excuse me. I'm back in chain gang mode in my mind. Excuse me. Let me get myself together. So I'm back in the chain gang mode. So I get to my dorm after they put you in the holding tank or whatever, and they find out what they classifying you and see what side they're gonna put you on and see what dorm they're gonna put you in. Boom, they move me, slide me over. They slide me over to my dorm. When I get in the dorm, it's an open bay. I don't do well with the noise. And when I'm in that mode, that like chain gang mode, I don't do well with the noise. You know what I mean? Like in prison, it's a controlled environment. So you get to peep the scene real quick. But these jail dorms are constantly revolving. Folks are coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out. So you constantly have to establish, you know what I'm saying, the law of the land. You know what I mean? And how I was moving, I wasn't friendly. I wasn't friendly because I'm upset. You dig what I'm saying? I'm upset. I'm upset because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm upset because I'm here, man. I'm like, damn, man, life was moving so smooth. Like, God damn. Life was moving so smooth, man. But this is something I got to do. Like my mind be set. Like, man, this is some shit. I got to do this, bro. I got to do this. But I'm in strategic gladiator mode. That's the only way I can explain it. I was in strategic gladiator mode. I'm consistently watching the room. You know what I mean? While being in my own element, I'm consistently watching the room. I'm watching the room and see how everything is moving. You feel me? Watching how everything is moving. So soon as I get like a couple of ones that's been here for a little bit, hey man, listen, man. Y'all need to keep that noise down. You feel me? Y'all need to keep that noise down, man. Like, think a little bit, man. Get yourself in consent, especially when we get ready to do, prayer call. Like, prayer call, like we might be watching the news. The news may be on. They got the local news on in Orlando, whatever the case may be, and they got the local news on. I'm pretty much like establishing some sort of ground. Don't think for 1 second that I'm walking around this dorm bulldogging people. No. It's a strategic way how you got to do this, man. It's very methodical. You gotta find key figures in each little sect, in each little group. You gotta find them and establish some respect first. You know what I'm saying? You gotta establish that respect first. So it ain't never no, man, y'all finna shut up and kick this noise down. I don't want to hear shit. And everybody go, no, that's goofball material. That's it doesn't work like that. It's a certain way when you come off and how you pushing this envelope, how you get your message across without having to put down on people. And then there's times where you have to put down on people. Sometimes you got to lay the law of the land out. Someone has to be an example. You understand? But I'm older, you know what I'm saying? So I know how to move smoother and wiser. You feel what I'm saying? I see you, Conversation, Soft Rain. Welcome, baby. Welcome, baby. Thank you for calling in with me. Yeah. So it's a certain kind of way you got to move. So especially when it comes to that prayer call, I don't play about that prayer call. Like I make sure, like whenever, the white guy was calling prayer call, you know what I'm saying? I'm just calling buddy. when Buddy was calling prayer call, you know what I'm saying? The way I moved the prayer call, you could tell by watching me that I'm serious about prayer call. You know what I mean? Like, you want me to lead the prayer, I'll lead the prayer. You know what I mean? We go do what I do, bubble. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Lord. Hey, prayers go up, blessings come down. Praises go up, blessings go down. Praises go up, blessings come down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And go and dap everybody up, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Because in that time we are praying, we are trying to get home. We're trying to keep our minds right while we in here. We trying to make sure we stay focused on the goal at hand. If you come in here playing because you know you got a little bit, you know, you got $100 bond, and you've been in here for 3 days, you got $100 bond, you ain't got nobody in your circle that can get you, that got $100 that can get you up out of here. I need for you to be quiet, bro. If you in here for a DWLSR, which is driving while license suspended revoked, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to be quiet. There's some people in here facing some real charges. There's some people facing methamphetamine charges, possession, intent to sell, cocaine charges with intent to sell. There's somebody facing some big time. There's some boy facing some numbers, some football numbers. You understand? Some in here for trafficking, cocaine, methamphetamine. What you on, bro? Heroin. What you talking about, bro? Yeah. So you need to be quiet, bro, with your DWLSR, bro. Your driving while license suspended or revoked. Shut the fuck up. Your petty stuff. Shut up. Petty charges. Shut up. Like, for real, for real. So the noise was really getting to me. I'm getting real aggravated as time is going by, because me talking to my lawyer on the phone, you know, she telling me everything sounds good. Everything sounds good, but it's just too much noise in the background. So I'm like, man, I got to do something about this noise. And I'm not about to crash out in here. I'm just not. I'm not about to crash out. You feel me? You know what I mean? I'm not about to crash out. You dig? So I go and I find out from Buddy, who was also leading the what's his name. He was a veteran. So he was a veteran. Boom. He said, man, they got a veteran dorm in here. I'm like, they got a veteran dorm. Oh, bet. Let me sign up for that. Put that in. Boom. Get approved. Boom. Get moved. Pack it up. Yep. Let me go ahead. Boom. Let me slide on over here to the veteran dorm. Yeah. Get over to the veteran dorm. It's about 13, 14 of us over here. I got my own room. Oh, this is paradise. We walking on heaven's door. Almost paradise. How could we ask for more? Yeah, it's like that. Dead ass. I'm super serious. Super serious. Super serious. Loving life. Loving life. Loving life. So we get over there to the veterans dorm. Now I'm on the phone. I'm talking to my attorney. We trying to come up with a strategy. All of a sudden, I'm telling you, man, like, this tends to happen to me whenever. That's why I told you, man, I thank God in the good. I thank God in the bad. I'm be real with you. Because whenever I have something going on, but something is working in the mix, when something is working in the mix, we call it the Lord, whatever the case may be. But when something's working in the mix, something always happens to the people. Like when something's about to blow up, when something's about to go in a direction, something's about to go wherever it's getting ready to go. And then I told y'all around July, that's when things start shaking and making moves. I'm getting ready to take a turn in my life. I went to the military from July to July. I went to the chain gang from July to July. 3 and 3. So as I'm talking to my attorney, for some strange reason, this woman is just getting clients out of the yang. She getting clients from everywhere. She's getting clients from, she's just getting new clients. So every time we have a court date and it's time for me to go up there, she's a no-show. Like, I swear to y'all, I have never seen this woman face to face. Off of my $500 retainer, I have never seen this woman face to face. Every time we was getting ready to go to court, this woman's a no-show. She's got a bigger charge to go to go cover. I promise you, for my $500 retainer, nobody would believe this. Man, you crazy, dog. I know you ain't paid this woman this money, man. I know you ain't paid this woman this money, man. Hey, Elder, what to say? Elder Lewis Dykes. Hey, welcome, brother. Appreciate you stepping into the room. Appreciate you stepping into the outlet. Appreciate you, brother. Man, I know you ain't paid this woman no $500, man. You ain't never seen this woman. I've never seen this woman face to face. Only seen her on her card. I have not seen this woman face to face in my courtroom. I seen it when I paid my retainer. I seen it when I went to go pay her. When I went to go initially discuss my case with her, but in court, I have not seen this woman one time. And it's now July. So I'm telling her, after we had 2 court dates that she did not show up to. What'd you say, Rigid? What's up, Rigid? Welcome, man. Lawyers and judges hang out. Ha! They do. Boy, don't you know it. So when the next time I go ahead and I tell the lady, hey, man, I got to let you go. This is the second time I done went to court. She's telling me to be patient. Say, more time you get in, the more lenient they'll be on you. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear that. I really don't want to hear it. But I promise you, as mad as I was, she was right. She was right, but I'm trying to hurry up and get back to my life. See, I don't understand. You know, I've never dealt with commerce in this way, and I haven't ever dealt with the workforce like this in this way. All my past jobs that I've held, there was no one to trust. You know what I'm saying? There was no one to trust. OLP. What that mean, into deep? Just some game. If you ever need an attorney, ask them what judges they know personally. Hey, straight like that. That's pure game right there. But we ain't gonna need that again. I could write a whole pamphlet on how to stay out of jail, prison, whatever. They be telling the truth, but that sounds crazy. Yeah, I'm with you. So she was telling me the truth. Like the longer I stayed in, outlet plug. Thank you, sir. I like that. So what she was telling me was true, but I'm trying to hurry up and get back to my life because the people that I've had in place in my workforce experience, they was not trustworthy. So in my mind, my clock is ticking on my job. You know what I mean? Like I was doing so well at my job, like the thought of expanding and like branching out and doing something different. No, man, I had established something there. I established something there at my job. I established something there. I established something, so I'm trying to get back before the time is ticking. Because now I'm back in that canteen. Remember when I was in the? Hey, y'all remember when I was in confinement and I'm trying to get back to that canteen job? I'm trying to get back to that canteen job. That's how my mind was working. Me trying to hurry up and push the envelope. Try to push the envelope when I just needed to be patient. See, I hope that y'all can take away from these story times that I share with y'all that sometimes you just gotta be patient. Like remove yourself from the situation, and you gotta be patient. You gotta be positive. You gotta pray about it, be positive, let it be, and be patient. It's gonna work out. I'm telling you, it's gonna work out. So in between time, I get in contact with another attorney because I'm pissed off. Because it's been 2 court dates and this woman ain't showed up. So I'm like, man, I ain't on that type of time. So they set my next court date. I get rid of Miss Sweet and I hire Miss Carly. I hire Miss Carly. This Italian lady. She's fairly new. I won't say she's brand new, but she's fairly new. So in between this time, you know, I'm talking to my daddy on the phone a little bit. I'm not really talking to him like that because the information that my daddy gives me is not the type of information that I need for this type of, you know, the lifestyle that I'm in. You just pray about it. I'm already doing that. Make sure you read your Bible. Man, I'm already doing that. Make sure you keep God first. I'm already doing that. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't the type of information I need. I need some rough. I need some rugged. I need some straight to the point. No filter, no chase. So I gotta talk to my Uncle Bubba, man. Y'all remember the 45-minute cuss out? You understand me? I get him on the phone. I'm talking to him. I'm like, man, listen, man. I know in your travels, man, I know you done ran into a couple of guys, you know what I'm saying, that could probably help me out this situation. Man, you talking to me about some chain gang shit. Don't talk to me about no chain gang shit. Don't talk to me about no chain gang shit. You don't know what the hell you talking about. And hey, you gotta know my uncle to know. You understand me? You don't know what the hell you talking about. Don't be coming at me with that tech shit. Don't come at me with that tech shit. I'm like, oh, I hear you, man. But hey, I ain't know what. I just asked my uncle, man. Man, can you help me out this situation, man? Can you do something? Can you pull a string? Do something, my man. Something, man. God damn. I ain't asking for much, I've been out here grinding. I've been doing everything you told me to do. Yeah, I made another mistake, man, but I need you to come through. I need you to clutch this up for me real quick, brother. I need you to do something, man. Man, man, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, man. None of that. So my next court date comes up. And I'm sitting in the little holding, you know, not the holding cell, but I'm sitting in the little area where they got all the inmates sitting. And I see my attorney. She comes over here. She say, I don't know what's gonna happen, but you know, I'm putting in your argument, letting you know that you was working your job, you know. But I also got the notes from I got the notes from your probation officer. Your probation officer said, you know, this, that, he gave you a great recommendation, this, that, and the third. So I'm, boy, all right, them one day, hey, I'm like, hey, do your thing. You feel me? Like, do your thing. And then, man, I'm sitting there and I'm watching everybody go. I know normally they go in alphabetical order. My last name starts with a D. So I'm watching everybody go. And then all of a sudden, man, this 6'6", at the time, probably 320-pound man walk in. I see him walk in and I'm like, man, I'm touched to my soul. Cause my uncle don't do this shit. Boy, you gotta know to know. Early? Early? Bubba? He don't do this. Hold on, smoke break. Boy, he don't do this. And my last night, he don't do this. Show up, what? He said, what, did a job? Yeah. He say, what? What? The strong way. What he say? The strong way with an SKR. Strong way. Early? Bubba? Nah. Do this? No. Hell to the no. So they called me. They didn't call me up front. My uncle said, can I say a few words? And y'all bear with me, man. He say, I know my nephew that made some mistakes. Hell, he done made a lot of mistakes. And being that I'm a retired correctional officer, I can honestly say that my nephew has really seen the error of his ways. Now, I ain't asking for you, to be lenient on him, but show him some grace. Man, when I tell you that the people in the courtroom is crying, I'm in the box, I'm crying. He's saying, give him some grace. And when that man called me to the podium, called me to the whatever that is, and he told me that he was gonna give me 1 year drug offender probation. And I'm getting ready to time serve, and I'm getting ready to go home today. My uncle gave me this look like, now, mother, fuck this up if you want to. Fuck this up if you want to. Man, that feeling that I had, say, pull a string on. Yeah, he did that. He fucks with us, yeah, heavyweight. More than most people could ever understand. Ever fuck with us, yeah, for real. My mentor, like a mug. Like a mug. You don't, but you boy, look here. Didn't have to draw the blueprint. I just extracted it. And I took it. And I ran with it. Boy, this date was September the 9th, 2014. September the 9th. From May 8th to September the 9th. I come home. I jump out. My people come pick me up with my brother, with my little brother. I need a place to stay. Fucked up. I need a place to stay. Fucked up. At this time, man, it's like I jump out. I go to the telly room with my brother. He let me stay with him. We got this two bed hotel room. I'm in there with my little brother. Every night I get out. First thing I do is call my boss lady, Jen. Boy, I'm out. He told me my job was safe. I said, yep, still got your job. Still got your job. What's up, Prison Cheeks? How you doing, brother? Welcome. Welcome, Prison Cheeks. Yeah, this dude. Be respectful, man. We're doing something you might know about. A little story time. You know what I'm saying? A little jail time, little prison time, just hang out, hang on in there, hang on out. Now, chill, now I got a wrench over there, I got a sniper that put you on time out. Now, be respectful. So I call her. She's like, yeah, I still got your job. You still got your job, this, that, and the third, but I just did the schedule. I'm like, damn. So now I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? All the bread that I had between May and September was spent on commissary. I was paying while I was in, I was still paying my car note. While I was in, I was still paying my insurance. Pedro looked out for me at the car lot, made sure I kept my car, kept my insurance. You know what I mean? And commissary, I need my zooms and whams. I need to eat. You feel me? Got to eat while you in there. So I'm in there with my brother. She put me on the schedule. She got me on the schedule September the 12th. At this time, in between that time of the 9th and the 12th, my first day going to work was like that Saturday. There was a young lady at my job when I was working. She had some weak ass game. I ain't know she was trying to holler. To look at her, she looked like she already had a man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get the money, but yes, sir. So she looked like she had a man. She'll be in there with her son eating, and she was like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, how you doing? Keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just working, doing my job. So I never really paid her any attention. To me, she looked like a woman that had a man. You say, how you could tell by looking at a woman that she got a man? She just looked like she was together. You know what I mean? She looked like she was together. So I figured that, a nigga would have cuffed her. She looked like a cuffer. She looked like somebody would cuff her. Come to find out, she came back to the restaurant while I was doing my time. Talked to my little brother, because my little brother, he worked there at the same spot, and gave him her card. Gave my little brother his card. Her card. So, bro tell me, boom, hey man, the lady from the mother, got the lock, this, that, and the third. Yeah, she left your card. I told her you was on a little vacation. She understood what was going on. She understood the assignment. I'm like, cool. So I give her a call. It's late, you know what I mean? Just got rid of my people, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna give her a call and see what's going on, what's to the good, you know what I mean? Left a message, this, that, and the third, let her know what's going on, that I'm back, this, that, and the third, So boom, the next morning she give me a call early, first thing in the morning, call me, boo, boo, boo. Finna go link. All right, cool. This, that, and the third. She comes over. No, I take that back. So that Saturday I go to work. And that Saturday after I get off, she comes to meet me. So we sitting out in front of the restaurant. We're supposed to chop it up for a little bit. We end up chopping it up for like 2-3 hours. About 2-3 hours, we chopped it up. I'm like, she's a cool chick, man. She seemed like a real cool chick, man. Real cool chick, laid back, this, that, and the third. Yeah, cool chick. And then after that, it was what it was. You know what I mean? Like instantaneously, she jumped into gear. You know what I mean? And more I started to open up to her and let her know what my situation was. Like, yeah, I'm still on probation. You know what I mean? And, hey, not to put, little bro little bro like the, you know what I'm saying? I'm on probation. I'm on drug offender probation. And I'm in, you know what I mean, in this spot. And now these probation officers is going to be coming over here knocking on this door. And now in between this time that I was there, Mr. Pope got promoted. So he's no longer my probation officer anymore. So I have this new lady. So I don't know her. Even when I went to report, they made me fill out the form. I didn't meet her physically yet. I haven't met her yet. I filled out the form, let her know I was out, this, that, and the third. So this lady was, because she's just taking over this man's caseload. So I don't know how big or how small it was, but she wasn't there when I first went. But it was like, oh, she'll contact you, this, that, and the third. So I put my residence on there, I fill out all the necessary paperwork. So in between this time, I still haven't seen her yet. So she was like, what did she say when she came over here? I was like, she didn't say nothing. I haven't met her yet. She was like, with that in the room, it's easy for you to be violated again. And she's saying you could, get your little brother in trouble too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I'm thinking about the situation. You know what I mean? And I think it was around October. Like a couple of nights of hanging out. I remember she took me to Sam's Club. We went to Sam's Club, got sold, got some stuff, just things for the room, food, everything for the room. She just went to blessing. She went to blessing me off the top. She just came in acting like an old lady. Like she just came in acting like old lady. Like she was just getting me right, anything I needed, taking me, you know what I mean, when she got off work to go get something to eat, you know what I mean? Because I'm just getting back to work. So I'm like, but it really gave me a push and a drive. It really gave me a push and a drive to go even harder. So I started Hostile Takeover Part 2. Part 1 was when I got all the way, you know what I'm saying, them 6 days, 3 days, you know, working like that. So in between that time, everything was flowing for me. Everything was flowing like it was supposed to be. I'm getting this shift back. I'm getting that shift back. I'm getting this shift back. They trained me for bake. They trained me for soup. Like I've never did that. I was trash at soup and bake. Trash. I couldn't get it together, bro. That bacon soup was just not for me. Commend you, bro, for you doing both of them. You and Daniel, John, all y'all boys, man. Commend y'all for doing that. I suck. I'd rather go back to the dish pit or prep what I knew. I wasn't even the best at prep either. To be honest with you, I'm supposed to get off at 3. Sometimes I leave at 4:30. I might be done with everything I need to do at 4:30. Super slow. Just trash for real. But I wanted to get back on that floor. And boy, when she let me get back on that floor, I dared you to call out because all rules are in place. If they call out, you get that shift, you keep it. Bet. They call out, boom, got that one. Boom, got that one. I was taking whatever, whenever, however shift. And plus, at this time, I couldn't drive. And being that I couldn't drive, you know, I remember one night me and her was sitting in the car and she was just making plans. She was like, first off, we got to get, because she knew that my license was suspended. My license was suspended. And being that I was only gone, like when I got convicted for this charge, you got 6 months. You have to have 6 months of revocation. For anybody out there that had a drug charge and you want to get your driver's license back, you have to do 6 months of your license being suspended. And you got to go do a 12-step program that's sponsored by DCF, which is the Department of Children and Services. You got to go do that. And if you do that, you don't have to get a hardship driver's license, which is the SR22. You can go and get your regular license back once you complete the 12-step program. Well, I can tell you this little play that we had because now Buddy is long retired. She knew somebody who worked up in, you know, had a 12-step program that he ran, put me in the game, paid $100. He just graduated me, gave me my certificate. I took it to the DMV, but I still had to wait until December because it was sick. I had to wait 6 months of my license being suspended in order for me to get my driver's license back. So she was just making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my first time being around a grown woman who knew how to handle business, who was connected. She just knew people. You know what I mean? Like she just steered that vessel. I take nothing away from her. She just steered that vessel. And she was like, you know, it took a little minute for me to meet her kids. And she kind of, you know, weaned me in to the situation before I actually was to move in. But it happened fast. When I say fast, that shit was fast. Because you got to think, I just came home in September. By October, we had already devised this plan. And she was already like, we got to get you a car. I was like, I got a car. She's like, where's your car? I said, we park by it every night. It was my Lincoln was right there. She said, oh, you got a car? Yeah, I got a car. I said, I was paying, while I was down, I was paying my car note, my insurance and everything. Like everything's still legit. My tag's still legit. Everything legit. I need to be legit. So where she lived was closer to my job. So if I needed to work late, she could come pick me up. If I needed to go in early, she already left for work. I could just walk. You know what I'm saying? It was like 30-minute walk, but hey, fuck it. Hey, got to do what it do. The bus didn't come over there where she stayed at. This wasn't that part of the town. You feel me? She had a condo over here. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So me doing my thizzle, hey, going back to work, my time getting better. I'm getting more hours. Now I'm literally getting on my feet. But I done moved in with this woman. We barely knew each other. Like for real. Like we barely knew each other. But we was thinking about the whole situation was, as if anybody on the outside looking in, you have to be on the inside looking out, because it's like you on drug offender probation. You know what I'm saying? They smoke weed. The room smell like weed. You can get violated, go back. You know, you don't want to do that. They just let you out, and you fresh out. You know what I'm saying? You're less than you right over a year of being out. You already got violated less than 4 months being out. So we had to make moves because she knew she had a good man, and I knew I had a good woman. So we bust that move, you know, and in that short period of time, man, a lot happened, man, to where we was forced into this situation. And, you know, just recently getting out of a relationship, I'm just recently coming home, you know what I'm saying? Like that trauma bond, I wouldn't say trauma bond in that sense. It was like just seeing the good in a person, seeing that good in that person. She's seeing the good in me. You know what I mean? And like, it just happened. That cohesiveness just happened, man. It was like, and then instantly it was like, I knew she was in love. I knew it. You know what I mean? Like, if you ever then had somebody that you wanted to take care of and they just didn't meet the requirements. They didn't meet they didn't meet what, try to meet you halfway, like go hard and meet you halfway. Like, I was that dude. Yeah, he gonna work. He gonna get up and work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. Just got shit done, bro. Like for real, bro. Like for real, like set that up. Need to get my driver's license back. You know, just got shit done, bro. Like without a doubt, in too deep, just got shit done, bro. She did, dog. Like she handled that business, like to take care. And when I was in need, to take care of me, did that shit. But when the roles change, it's different. I can allow myself to step out of my manhood, not completely out my manhood, and allow you to handle this shit for me because you're doing this shit for me. Man, I appreciate you. Boom, boom, boom. Handle my business. Let me handle my business. Pave my way so I can handle my business. Now, what I need, we'll get to that. So, working hard, getting to the money, building something. Everything is my fault. Everything is my fault. Everything that went sideways is my fault. You don't know how it feels to be in the depths of hell and pull yourself up and really know that you put the work in without having to sell dope, without having to do anything illegal. You don't know how it feels to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and have somebody for support. You have to be able to control the inflation of your head. And I needed some time. Hell, I needed a lot of time. Like real talk, I needed a lot of time because I needed a lot of time. I still was trying to shake my brain into getting out of chain gang mode, back in survival. I had no business being in survival mode anymore. Once you've had that counterpart that's right there, the games need to cease. Once you get you a counterpart that already got their shit together, only thing you need to do is do your part. Shut the fuck up and do your part. That's why when we be talking about the roles and gender roles and that 50-50, no, man, that shit is not it. It's your fault, nigga. Man, Mike Alpha November, man, male, it's your fault. Dumb motherfucker. I'm gonna say that. It's your fault. It was my fault. Falling into the bullshit. Knowing roles and this and that and the third, and you need to do this and you need to do that, and she need to do this and she need to do that. That's fuckery. That's for the poor-minded motherfuckers, man. It's for the poor-minded motherfuckers. It's not for the solidified. It's not for the certified. It's not for the real. When you got two people that are on a common goal of I'm helping you to help me, you're helping me to help you, the only competition it should be is who's going to love the other one more. All that fuck ass outside noise, all that fuck ass, yeah. I'm a victim. I was a sucker for that shit. Sucker. It's bullshit. That's when they be talking about what they talking about, I don't want to hear that shit. When we be talking about the nuances of relationships and this, that, and the third, man, go to hell. This shit is flawed, bro. That shit is flawed as fuck, bro. I'm sorry. I hate to tell y'all, man. That shit that y'all be listening to is fucking fugazi, bro. When you got two people on a common goal, man, we on the same path, man. We are trying to take care of this address. This address. That's the only thing that matters. For me to make sure that you're okay. Keep myself strong to make sure that you're okay. And you are to make sure that I'm okay. Mentally, how your mind is. You good? You feel strong? You know I believe in you, right? Plug, you know I believe in you, right? You done came a long fucking way in this short period of time. Don't you let nobody knock you off your pivot. You stay in the game. And we both was just, although mature in so many facets, but emotionally immature. And when you are emotionally immature, all that other shit is gonna clash. When you are emotionally immature, which I most definitely was, I'm not gonna say anything negative about that woman. Period. I'm not. Even though it didn't work out, I'm not gonna say anything negative. Just when you are emotionally immature, I was, if hers was at a 6, mine was at a 9.5. Emotionally immature, still in a chain gang mindset, a survival mindset. That shit was my fault. My fault. I take all the blame for that shit. And for all you motherfucking men out there, man, that be going, dog, the reason that shit is the way it is, the reason things ain't functioning the way it's supposed to function, it's not her fault. It's not always her fault. We go with that 60-40. Chanel, you know what I'm talking about. It's 60-40. And 60, that shit on you, nigga. And I tell you that because it was on me. I take 70. I take 75. I think each year as I get better, I'll take more percentage. I fucked that up. Not knowing what to do, not having an example. Not having an example. What's up, who? Hootie-hoo. Not having an example. Not knowing, even though I'm watching a relationship that's been together at that time like 25 years, 23, 24 years. I didn't see that shit. Yeah, they give you advice and tell you, well, you know, everything ain't easy. You know, there's a lot of ups and downs, you know, but we weather the storm and this and that. That's some, boy, I'm going to tell y'all something. To me, that is the most fuck-ass advice you could give a human being. That fuck-ass shit that people be saying, bro. I take 100% responsibility for my 100% effort and dismissal of my relationship. Wow. That is some sucker shit. That shit that y'all be saying, that old innuendo, sideways, undertone ass shit, it's some sucker shit. Real nigga, let me tell you something. Handle your motherfucking business. First, find a woman before you lock in that you respect. Respect that woman, bro. Know who the fuck you are. Have something in place. Have a mission so she can follow something. If you're going to lead something, you got to be leading somebody somewhere. What's your mission, player? What's your mission? It's a lot of men out here. I'm not going to go close to home, but it's a lot of men out there that come into women's situations. How can you be a lead in anything that you didn't start, nigga? Get your shit together. Sometimes a man do need a woman to help him get his shit together. I ain't taking that away from nobody. Sometimes a man didn't get what he needed from his mother, so he needs that woman to give him just the TLC, the tender loving care, so he can be who he need to be. For you to pour into him a little bit, because that's probably the only thing he lacking. Like, he ain't no lazy nigga. He may be slightly motivated, and you just pour into him a little bit, and then he gonna do what it is. And then you show that woman all the respect, so she can give you back that respect. You gotta earn that respect. What the fuck is she following? Y'all niggas be killing me with that. Man supposed to lead. She supposed to follow my lead and this, you know, she gotta follow. You need to be submissive, this, that, and this. Shut the fuck up. I ain't following your dumb ass into no burning building, boy. I ain't following you in no, man. Hell you talking about, man? You ain't even got the emotional maturity to talk to your baby mama in a way that she can understand. You ain't learned none of her motherfucking language. Slow down, nigga. That's why we need to congregate. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure you in the mind of men that's giving you some real, hey man, soon as they tell, hey man, you on this a lot of ups and downs, man. It's a lot of hard work and this and that. No, the fuck it ain't, nigga. Everything outside this shit should be hard work. Everything that I'm doing out here in these streets trying to get this revenue to bring it back to my address, that's my hard work. When I get in here, this shit should be easy, cousin. Hey, you damn right, in too deep. Much love. Much love. Hey, this is what we finna do, man. Y'all parlay. We got about 10 to 15 minutes left in this story time. I'm finna play a little music. We finna cool out for a little bit. Y'all just go ahead and take a little bathroom break. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking a little something from my brother Tez. You know, we're doing a little stretch break. Y'all get up and we'll be back in like 5 minutes, man. We're gonna rock out for a little bit, man. Y'all just go chill, get a little 5 minutes, man. Y'all do y'all thing. Let's go with it.
I'm only gonna do this once. Classic. Lord God. Anything attached to me that could be holding me down and keeping me from my ascension. I pray that you detach that from me, so I can fly. They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Gandhi, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. They made a mistake, I gave them some grace. I make a mistake and they won't do the same. People be dishing out what they can't take and they take what they cannot get back to the game. I'm unforgiving cause I'm unforgetting, I harbor resentment. I know what you did me. I am not Jesus, it ain't no repentance when I'm on a mission and moving relentless. Been here before, I know the feeling. Think it's forever, the end to be chilling. Mike Jackson, my life is a thriller. Close to midnight, I turn to the villain. Boundaries over sparing your feelings. Sebastian gone, you can cry me a rip. To be great, you gon' have to be different. When you say it, they gotta know that you meant it. Long as your actions match your diction, people gon' know that you standing on business. A lot of experiences come with this wisdom. I'm only giving you what I've been living. Enlightened now, but still remember the time my mind was a prison. Enlightened now, but still remember the time I felt like a victim. I remember. Talk. Enlightened now, but still remember the time I felt like a victim. Classic. Yeah. Lord God, let me fly, They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Selena, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. Come to people I'm already knowing. People fickle, coming and going. People different when weather is storm. Some people pull over when it start to pour. Some people pull over when it start to drizzle. Some people foul, I can't get a whistle. Make it or miss it, I'ma keep shooting my shot like a pistol. I need you to hit me, I need you to feel me, I need you clear as a crystal. For all of my gotta go get us. This language I'm talking is different. Keep cracking the code, stacking your dough and using these hoes for business. Make money with her, not children. We catching bags, not feelings. It's the reason why scars still leave a mark when they done healing. It's the reason why all of us guard our hearts after hurt feelings. There really is no forgiveness. There really is no forgetting. It's happening for you, not happening to you. Just stay on the mission. Set me free. It's happening for you, not happening to you. Just stay on the mission. Set me free.
Yeah. Uncle Plugg TV, we tapped in. Turn the camera on, let's talk business. Every plug got a story for me. Uncle Plugg TV, we lit, no capping. Try the gang, whole city tapping. From the track to the mic, he snapping. Plugged in deep, that fact, no acting. Uncle Plugg TV, that motion. Boss type, sort of like devotion. Every drive hit like a potion. Whole team up, now we coasting. Came from the bottom, made it look easy. OG vibes, but the flow too breezy. Talk money moves, never move greasy. Knowledge and hustle, the combo too beastly. Cameras rolling, he speaking that truth. Been through the struggle, he showing the proof. From them late nights grinding in the booth to the pacha now, he the voice of the youth. Uncle Plugg TV, we lit, no capping. To the gang, whole city tapping. From the trap to the mic, he snapping. Plugged in deep, that's back, no acting. Uncle Plugg TV, that's motion. Boss tight, talk a real devotion. Every drive hit like a potion. Whole team up, now we coasting. No scripts, no edit. Every word heavy, he meant it, he said it. He's turned struggle to a brand, he repped it. Uncle Plugg name, yeah, respect it. Got them gas from the black to the blue. Telling they stories, speaking that truth. Hustle inspired, motivate you. Uncle Plugg TV salute. Hey, hit that like, hit that sub. Hey, blow talk no fake love. No. Every episode they go up. This that real trap motivation, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Back at it. I hope everybody got a good experience when I got you getting fresh your coffee. You know what I'm talking about? But giving you the last of this right here, man. I'm telling y'all straight up, man. When we start bringing this thing, no chaser, man. Ain't no chaser. Straight up, no chaser. You know what I'm saying? Like, if things ain't going right at your spot, if things ain't going right in your relationship, brother, take that fucking responsibility. Stop pointing fingers. And bro, I'm talking to you. Tighten up. I'm talking to you men, bro. It's on you, man. For sure, man. Oh yeah, most definitely. Hey, I'm go check it out too, man. Hey, just to let y'all know, man, we got some coming up, man, and hopefully, you know, the person that we are getting ready to talk to, man, that they are in on it or down with it. You know what I mean? Because this family that we have right here, you know, the RSC family, the Raw Society Coalition family, you guys are much appreciated. In Too Deep, Racehead ain't in here, Wolf BG, the lovely Chanel, Mind Empowerment Journey. Man, I really appreciate y'all, man. We really appreciate y'all, man. Coco, you are a new addition. You know, y'all gonna see Coco around in the chats. She is coming in. Thank y'all so much. The Wolf BG, thank you so much for your support, brother, man. For sure. You and the family, man. Hope all is well, my brother. Got some great things coming, man. The founder of the RSC, my boy Souls of Thought, man, he putting together a lot of great things coming together. My boy Tears Down, man, is tearing up your algorithm right now. Tears Down is not off at all. You understand? Excuse me. And the classic codes, you already know what's up. And Conversation with Soft Rain, the first lady of the RSC, y'all always, when she do anything, y'all go and support her. If she does anything, it's right there in the corner of the screen up there. That's all our channels. I wish I could just blow it up a little bit. Anyway, I could blow that up, I would. You know, that's the Tears Down, the classic code, Souls of Thought, Conversation with Soft Rain, and me, Uncle Plugg from Uncle Plugg TV. Y'all tap in with us, man. It's been a wonderful journey, man. It's been a wonderful ride, man. I appreciate the outlet. You dig me? Y'all are the outlet now. The chat is the outlet. She throwing them plugs in there. Y'all throw them plugs in there. I appreciate y'all, man. Number love, but I'm gonna get back to it real quick, real brief, like. And in that time of getting things in order, y'all can see that this is the 14th. Now, this is the 2014. Now, when we come back for part 6, I'm gonna tell y'all about the journey of me, you know, working and also trying to take care of a household, and I'm starting barber school. Yeah. The start of the new life. The other 3, you know what I mean? Off the tippy. You know what I mean? But yes, Chanel, I really advocate for that, man, because like what we do is we always put the bullshit bitches and the good women in the same pool. Y'all ain't even in the same spot. It's totally different. They at the public pool, y'all at the YMCA. You got to have membership to get in here. It's a certain type of woman that get that membership to go to the YMCA. You know, and they at the public pool where you just have to pay the 50 cents to $1 to get off in there. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the real men. Then you got the bullshit men. But it's like 3 different categories of men. You got the men that ain't gonna do a fuck thing no matter what. You don't know when they gonna kick in. You don't know when they gonna get their mind right. You don't know when they gonna do what they need to do. And you got the men that just need a little push to get where they need to be. You know what I mean? Like they just need a push to get to where they need to be. You know what I mean? They just need that push. Then you got the ones that come in and they might slightly, that might not have it all together emotionally and mentally, but at the same time, everything else, they come with that. Just aesthetically, they might not look the way you want them to. So that's why we go with, as y'all see, choose wisely, act accordingly. You know what I mean? Like real talk. You got to choose wisely and act accordingly, man. Off the tippy, man. Things happen, man. Are you the type that can stand in that paint and deal with that? And watch that man get on his feet and then relinquish your reins because you've been taking that lead? You know what I mean? Like you've been taking that lead and holding things down and getting that man the way he need to be. Can you get out the way now and let that man take his lead? Or fuck the lead, y'all just continue taking care of each other like you've been doing? I think that's a better solution. Yeah, I can respect that. You know what I mean? And hopefully don't let that shit change you if it don't work out. Don't let that shit change you. Don't ever stop being a lady. Don't ever sitting in your feminine energy. So I got to get back in my no. You just handling business in your feminine energy. Don't ever jump in no masculine role. Don't ever do that shit because that ain't what you supposed to be doing. Period. Don't let that son bitch throw you off your square. Ever. He fucked up. His loss. It's nothing against you. Me, nothing against her. I fucked up. I'm taking that. Man. Ain't no pressure, man. I'm taking that. Ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, somebody else gonna reap the benefits of that good woman. I say this first quarter. Look at yourself, separate yourself, elevate yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's like I say this slogan, and most people some get offended because they don't really understand. You know what I mean? They really don't understand it. But I say a good woman is not single, and a good man is unavailable. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Nah, because I learned as well. I know energy I carry. Yeah. For real. Nothing against white or Hispanic women, but in my journey, majority have been Black women. You know what I'm saying? Most have been Black women. And at the end of the day, now I'm taking nothing away from any other race, but it's just a Black woman hold a different type of energy. She holds a different type of fortitude. She holds a different type of, a different type of go get, love, grit, sustainability. You know what I mean? And that's what I respect. That's my preference. And my preference is that. You know what I mean? Taking none away from any other race of a woman, but just that Black woman different. She's just different. Her scent. You know what I'm saying? Her skin, her glow is different, man. It's just different. It's just different. It's just different, bro. If you know, you feel me? Yes, indeed. But I appreciate y'all tapping in, man, this week for story time. A lot of things were taken out of this one because it was just, I said it was gonna start off slow and it was gonna pick up, but we had to get to the meat of it because this was a important part. This end, where I met, my ex-wife, was an important part of this journey moving forward. You know what I mean? And much love, y'all, man. Appreciate the outlet for being here. Staying in this lane with me for this hour and almost 20 minutes. And ain't number love, man. Much love to y'all, man. And y'all stay tuned because today is gonna be a lot of streams. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of streams today. I'll be back probably at 2:00 or later on this evening. You'll see the thumbnail go up. Y'all make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go over to the RSC. Please go over to the RSC, the Raw Society Coalition channel. We need to get those subs up over there. Go check out Tears Down. You know, if you ain't subscribed to Tears Down, please tap into Tears Down. We are now, I'm currently going live on Facebook and YouTube. So hopefully the people over there get an opportunity to check, you know, this stream out. You know, we always have Raw Society Coalition, no middleman, with me, Souls of Thought and Conversation with Soft Rain, every Monday and Tuesday evening, Central Standard Times at 8:30. Between 8:30 and 9, depending on how our work schedules go. You know, we still working. You know what I'm saying? We still working. This ain't paying no bills. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, mama. Yeah. So plug in the outlet. Yeah, I get it. yeah, man. And plus, this is my outlet. You know, this is so healing for me. You know what I mean? For sure. OLP outlet plug. Hey, I'm the OLP. I'm taking that. Hey, thank you, N2D. Thank you, brother. You are real deep. Man, I'm about to put a show together for me and you, bro. We're gonna put a show together. I gotta get on here. People see you on classic platform all the time, man. I gotta get one together for you, man. For sure, man. Much love, man. Much love to everybody in the chat. You know, be on the lookout today for Sunday service. Hopefully, I think my boy Souls is in Houston with the Black Rodeo. Hey, what's up, my boy? What's happening, man? You just not getting up? I know you be working, my brother. Hey, man. Hey, let the people know, man, what time y'all going up today, man. You did. Let them know what time you going up, man, for Sunday service, man. I think it's gonna be a continuous of last week's last week's show, and we will be probably finishing that today. He said, yes, sir. No idea. yeah, for sure. He said Midnight Madness training. I know what you're talking about. So yeah, man, y'all go ahead and tap in. Make sure y'all tap into all of the channels, especially Conversation with Soft Rain and the Tez. Man, thank y'all for the love, man, the subs, man. Thank you to Classic and Tez. You know, y'all guys really been posting the channel, man. My subs been going up like crazy, man, on the road to 17K. You know, I appreciate y'all, man, so much, man, for, you know, all my people who've been watching the content, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Much love to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And man, just thank y'all for this, man, for y'all tapping in with your boy. I get to get this off my chest. You dig what I'm talking about? But as always, man, hey, feel blessed. Feel blessed to be plugged in.